Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And welcome again to the science class, to a new episode of the science class. And this is a science video lessons for year 6. Like I have explained in my other video for year 3, if you have inquiries, I have opened a channel, a TikTok channel for all primary school children in Brunei Darussalam or beyond Brunei Darussalam. If you have science question, just follow me in my TikTok channel. Follow me at Cikgu Roni. Ask me a question. Tell me your name and tell me the name of your school and ask me a science question, and I will try to explain the answer to you as much as possible. So moving on to our topic this week. Before that, we shall recite Doa. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. So moving on to our topic this week, we are still on Team 3.0 cycles, and we still talk about planets and cycles in the solar system. And then the topic for this week would be the yearly cycle, that is about the rotation and revolution of the Earth around the Sun, and we shall talk more about leap year and Sun to Earth distance. Okay? Now, the objective for this week would be to demonstrate and explain how the rotating Earth revolves around the Sun, and then to explain how the orbit of the Earth around the Sun is connected to the number of days in our calendar. Now what we want to do is to talk about the Earth rotation, to talk about the Earth revolution, and to talk about the relationship between the Earth revolution and the number of days. I believe that we have learned this last week, but here this week we shall talk more in detail, or to re-explain better. Maybe we can get a better understanding about the Earth rotation and the Earth revolution. Okay, let's move on. Yearly cycle is the rotation and revolution of the Earth around the Sun. The topic would be yearly cycle. Okay. Now, to recap previous lesson, we have learned that the Earth moves by spinning or rotating around its axis. This is called rotation. We have learned that. Okay, the Earth spins or rotates from east to west. We also have learned that last week. If you haven't seen the video, you can find me in my YouTube channel. That's my video, last week's videos, week 8 videos. I think the topic is about the Earth and the Sun, if I'm not mistaken, the Earth and its rotation, if I'm not mistaken. You can find it in my YouTube channel, and you can relearn about this. It takes 24 hours. Number 3, it takes 24 hours for the Earth to complete one rotation. Number 4, day and night is caused by the rotation of the Earth. And then number 5, part of the Earth that facing towards the Sun experience daytime. Number 6, part of the Earth facing away from the Sun experiences nighttime. So these are the lessons that we have learned last week. Moving on to the Earth revolution. As the sun rotates about its axis, okay, it also moves in a path around the sun. If you don't know about axis, like I said, if you forgot about axis, you can check again last week's lesson in my YouTube channel. The path of the Earth takes around the sun is called its orbit. Now we have also learned this. One complete orbit around the sun is called a revolution. Okay, one complete orbit from example here we start here and move, not complete, and then move back, complete. Now that is called one revolution. One complete orbit around the sun is called one revolution. Okay. Now it takes Earth 365 1/4 days to make one revolution around the sun. So this one round takes one round takes 365 1/4 days. In our calendar, there are usually 365 days in 1 year. Usually, if you check your calendar, it's only 365 days, not 365 1/4. Every 4 years, we add an extra days, making an extra day, making 366 in total. Okay, this year, when an extra day is added, is called a leap year. Okay, let me explain. Where do we get an extra day? What is a leap year? Let me explain that. Okay. Okay, where do we get an extra day? Let's check. Now we have to learn maths for this. For year 6, I believe that you have learned about fractions. Okay. One revolution of the Earth around the sun is equal to 365 1/4 days. Okay, correct? 365 1/4 days. This is actual number. 365 1/4 days for one revolution around the sun. But in our calendar, 365 days only, without the 1/4, no 1/4, only 365 days. So what happened is, if you check your calendar, if you check it, in year 2021, there are 365 days. And then in the year 2022, you have 365 days. And in the year 2023, also 365 days. If you check your calendar, and in the year 2024, we have 365 days. So one of these is leap year. Okay. So we have 1/4 days. Like I said, one revolution is equal to 365 1/4 days. So put away the 1/4 there. We have another 1/4 here for year 2022. So we have another 1/4 day here for year 2023 and another quarter here. 1/4 day for year 2024. Okay, so what happened with this 1/4 day? What happened is they add 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, and it's equal to 1 day. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is equal to 1 day. And where do you put this 1 day? Extra 1 day, you put it in year 2024. So year 2024, you will have 366 days. So year 2024 is called leap year. You can check it in the calendar, in the internet. You can check it. Year 2024, you will have 366 days. So this year, 2024, is called leap year. Okay, where do we place this one day in 2024? Where do you place one extra day in a leap year? If you check calendar, here usually, always, not usually, always in February on 2024, you have 29th of February. If you check previous years, only 28. 2021 here, sebelah, 2021, 28. This is 28 and that is 28. This is 2024, 29th of February. You have 29th of February in 2024. Okay, every 4 years. So what you can see is 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024 leap year. And then 2025, 2026, 2027, and 2028 leap year. Again, the same. The cycle is the same. Every 4 years, you will have one leap year. Leap year means you have 366 days. Okay? Understand? Okay? Okay, now, talking about the Earth revolution, in the internet, there are many types of pictures like this one. It shows you the Earth with its axis, but in different position. See, different position. So which one is correct? Is it this way or this way? Or is it the sun that way or the sun this way? So which one is correct? So for Brunei Darussalam, in your textbook, you will see that Brunei has chosen that from this picture, we can only, in Brunei, we choose one view. We choose only this view, okay? We see the Earth from this view, which means that we see the Earth this way. Not that the other way is wrong. No, I'm not saying that. Look, wait. I'm not saying that this is wrong. This is all correct. But in order for us not to be confused, we only see this way. Okay, so this is easier for me to explain and for you to understand. So what we can see here, the sun is on our left. See, the sun is there on our left, and the sun shines sunlight, and the earth in our right. The earth is here. This is the sun. This is the earth. Okay, here. Let me move. Okay, this is the sun, and this is the earth. You can see here. Daytime would be here, and nighttime would be here, and our axis would be like this. Okay, in year 6, in your textbook, you will learn something like this to make it easier for me to teach and to make it easier for you to understand. Excellent. Okay, let's talk about the distance between the Earth and the Sun. If you check in Google, search the image in Google, Earth and Sun, you can see that here, example, in this picture, you can see that it looks close. This is the sun, this is the earth, and it looks very close. And it looks like it's almost the same size. Most of the pictures in Google shows that the sun is close um, to the earth. See, it looks very close. But actually, if you check in one website, it's called joshworth.com. It shows that the distance, the real size and the real distance between the sun and the earth. Now, if the sun is this size in this picture, if the sun is this size, okay, if you want to compare the size of the earth and the sun, let's take a look. This is the sun. Let's take a look at the earth and let's check the distance. Now for that size, earth is only one full stop. This just this like one dot. The size is very small. It looks like one dot and it is very far, which means here approximately 149,525,856.2 kilometer, millions of kilometer, almost 150 million kilometers. It is actually very, very far for this size of the earth and this size of the sun. If the sun is this big, the earth is only looks like one dot here. Okay, see, and almost 150 million kilometers away, which means it's very, very far. Not like the picture in Google. It's not the same. The actual size is different, the distance is different. It is very far and the earth is very, very small, not like this. This is inaccurate. Okay. So moving on to exercises for Scholar Rendah Tali, I've provided you with exercises from live worksheet. You can print it and put it in your file or notebook, or you stick it in your book using, or just do the live worksheet and I will check the answer after that. Okay. For other peoples, you can also try it. It's not a problem. If you want to try it, yeah, no problem. Children from other schools, you can also try live worksheet if you want, if you can find the link to the worksheet. Okay, now let's recap week 9 lessons. As the earth rotates, it also revolves around the sun. Okay, as the earth rotates from east to west or anti-clockwise, it also revolves around the sun like that. Okay, from east to west like that. Okay, the curved path of the earth takes around the sun is called its orbit. One complete orbit around the sun is called a revolution. Number 5, it takes the earth 365 1/4 days to make one revolution around the sun. 6, in our calendar, there are usually 365 days, except leap year, which is 366 days. Let me move here. Excellent. Okay, and number 7, oh, one more. Actually, I'm sorry with this. Actually, this is number 5. Okay, one complete orbit or one revolution around the sun is called, it takes 1 year. Okay, let me correct that for 1 second. Okay, before we move on to bonus question, let me correct that for you. So this would be number 5, and this would be number 6, and this would be number 7. Excellent. And animation would be number 6 will move to number here. Okay, save, and let's check. 1 2 3 4 3 4 5 6 7 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, wrong. 3 4 5 6 7. But these are the notes that we can recap here. Let me stand here. Okay, excellent. Okay, now I have bonus question for you. A bonus question for all to my people in Sekolah Rendah Sungai Tali, or to all peoples, year 6 peoples, or any peoples in Brunei Darussalam or beyond Brunei Darussalam. So I have a bonus question. You can answer it through my new TikTok channel. Like I said, you can send me a message, tell me your name, tell me the name of your school, and answer the question. Or maybe you want to ask question to me, yeah, you do the same, or make a video, tag me with your answer, or tag me with your question. The question would be, how many rotations does the Earth need to make one complete revolution around the sun? So this is my first question for you. Send me the answer to my TikTok channel at Cikgu Roni. Okay, or send me a message. Tell me your name. Do not forget to tell me your name and the name of your school. Okay, tag me a video or send me a message like I said. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you again for watching this video. You may subscribe my YouTube channel and like and share this video. Share with your friends, those who are in year 6. We are learning the same video. Any school in Brunei Darussalam, we are learning the same topics. Follow me in my new TikTok channel at Cikgu Roni. If you have questions, ask me questions and I will try to answer it for you. And do not forget to answer the bonus question. Send me a message through the same channel, TikTok channel at Cikgu Roni. Okay, until next time, we shall meet again next week, week 10, I believe, with a new topic, still Earth and the solar system. Okay, until next week, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.